Hello once again, dudes, this is Mill, and welcome to our last tutorial in the exam. So in this tutorial we're gonna be learning what all these buttons does. So we'll start from start. The service button basically opens a little options bar where you can do a lot of stuff. But of course, you really don't need this. And they're closed off unless you click here, cause then run exam control panels as a service. This is serving settings. But I don't think you should do something with this. But if you want to do, you can make an account. My name is Emil. I'm gonna call this lol. This doesn't matter. I'm gonna change it later. I click OK to install exam. The email account. All right, fine. So now here we have an account. So that's created. That's more for security reasons. Then there's a health button that shows some information. And you can go ahead and read this, of course. I don't really need this. So another button is the SCM, and if we click on this, see what happens. SCM is like I got off, man. It's like a little. It shows services that is opened local, and this can be useful because we can go ahead and see if you can see examples here and other stuff as that. But of course, there's a lot of things that you can use there. If we can also see that there's MySQL. Let's see if we can find Apache. I don't know if we can. It's not important. And then there is the modules. This means if you want to have it installed. Apache don't need to be installed really, but you need to start it. It is installing it. It's just installing it in another way than the SQL, and it's not important either. But if you click on the admin, which is only on the service that you've started, you can see that it shows up all the testings actually. So whenever you just type in localhost, you're actually testing Apache. So this is proof it actually works. And there is a lot of other ones. Status here, down here. It shows a lot of things that we don't know shit about actually. But if you know what you're working with, it can be useful. But I can tell you what this means. For instance, let's take this line. Here it shows the XAMPP application status, the version number. And if we take MySQL, here you can see the state is 1, which means that it's opened, and the start of 1 means you start. This means that it's using using zero operation, and the port it is using is this one. As you can see, this is a Apache, which is also started. So you can see these are the two runnings, which is the status. If we go ahead and press refresh, you can see it says refresh done. So you can refresh the server is still running or what the fuck is happening. So if your PHP files are not working, try to hit the refresh button. Another option is the Explorer, which opens the install directory if you actually forgot where you installed it. This is very useful. And then there's the help, which is another help button you had before. This is generally just telling the name of the name in the status. So here it also tells a lot of things that I just told actually. So here we can click on close help again and close down. So the last button that we'll press in this tutorial ever is exit. So now I've exited. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be making some new tutorials. I'll see you next time.